Hey, everybody. I'm Marna. I'm so happy to be sharing with you tonight. So I'm on the opposite end of the spectrum from Emily and Claudia. I've been with Pampered Chef almost 28 years. I started way back in 1997. Probably most of you weren't even born yet. And I want to tell you just a little bit about that journey. So let's go back to 1997. I was a working mom. I was divorced at the time, and I was raising three kids who at that time were 11, 14, and 16, or 11, 15, and 17. So not quite as young as Emily's kids, but I was still in the throes of raising them. I also was working full time. And a coworker at work said, I'm going to a Pampered Chef party. Do you want to come along? And it happened to be on a Wednesday night. And back in the 90s, moms who were divorced, their kids went to the dad's house on Wednesday night so I could go to this party. And after the party, my friend said, you know, this consultant always wants me to sell. And I said, can you get a cord? I think my phone is dying because I've been watching you. We're going to try to get a power cord here. Oh my gosh. So back to 1997. So I joined Pampered Chef on a whim. I was looking not necessarily for a job. I was looking for something fun to do. How many of you just think there's got to be more to life than what I'm doing? And that's what I thought. I was looking for a family. So I didn't join for a business, but what I found was a great business. And those kids that were 11, 15, and 17 today are 38, 42, and 44. And what's so great about it is that two of my kids sell Pampered Chef with me. So what I was looking for a family, what Pampered Chef gave to me was the gift of my family working with me, traveling with me. And one of the people that has always influenced me and inspired me was Doris Christopher. So when I joined Pampered Chef, all I ever wanted to do was get a picture with Doris. So I would traipse after her at conferences and on trips, trying to get a picture of her. And I was always late to the party, and I have a ton of pictures of the back of Doris's head. So Doris, we finally got a picture together when I promoted to director right here. So I got the front of her head. And then eventually I took my kids on trips, and we got this picture of Doris and my daughter, who was my youngest at the time. Funny story is I took this picture out of the frame to show you all, and I dropped it in the sink. It lasted 20 years, and now it's been kind of wrecked. Sorry, Doris. But I digress. What I wanted to share with you is that whether you're looking for some extra income, if you're looking for a family like I was, something fun to do, great products, you can find a family in Pampered Chef. That's what I found. So that daughter who was 11 at the time that I joined is with me tonight. And she's a Pampered Chef director, as is my daughter-in-law. She has two kids. My daughter-in-law has four, and we've traveled the world together. Here's a picture of us in Mexico. So come join our family. What would you say?
Pampered Chef has been just the greatest blessing for not only me, but our family. So thank you, Pampered Chef. Thank you, Doris. My mom, when she joined Pampered Chef, I was a kid. I've literally grown up with Pampered Chef. And now as an adult, I get to do this with her. I work full time. I have two small kids, and it is so much fun. And these trips, we get to travel with my sister-in-law as well, who sells. And it's a great time. I love Pampered Chef. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Doris. Thank you, Pampered Chef. And thanks for giving us the opportunity to chat tonight.